Hi guys. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Virginia, and if you're returning, what's up Kazi? Hey cousin. So today we recreated this look, or rather I recreated this look. And if you want to see how I turned it, please watch this video to the end. And before we hop to the video, if you haven't subscribed, remember to subscribe. And yeah, so I hope you've been good, and I hope you're excited for this video like I am. I really love how I'm looking. Look at you go. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get into the video. Either I start off by moisturizing my lips, and as you can see guys, at this point I have already done my eyebrows. The next thing I'm going to be doing is setting my eyelids, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I blend that out to create a clean smooth base for my eyeshadows. So I'm going to be using the tape technique, and this basically to ensure that I get clean edges. For eyeshadows, I'm going to be using this Morphe James Charles palette, and my first shade was this red by the name You're Kidding. As you can see, I'm tapping it all around my crease, starting from my outer corner, moving to my inner corner, and I'm using the tapping motion. After going back and forth, this is how I look, but I have ash lines. So to buff them out, I picked this small brush that I love so much, and I used a shade from the same palette by the name 518. And as you can see, I'm using the circular motion. Boom, ash lines gone. To be honest, I'm just so much in love with this shade of red. Next, I'm going to be cutting my crease, and for this eye look, I'm going to be doing a half cut crease. After doing my cut creases, which are actually mini, yes, they're rough but very mini, I went on and packed this bright shade by the name Ring Light to just give my eyes some pop of color. So at this point, I simply went back and blended all my two shades together to simply give my eye look that flawless finish. Yo, look at those edges. Look at those edges. For my lower lash line, I used a concealer, then went ahead and applied the same shade of red. But I was very much on the minimal. Next, I'm going to be lining my upper lash line using the NYX Professional Matte Liquid Liner. This is basically to prepare my upper lash line for lash application. And voila, I just impressed myself. Look at that eye look. To be honest, I'm just so much in love with it. Now moving on to the face, and at this point I'm simply cleaning out all the eyeshadow fallouts to ensure that my face is clean for foundation application. Starting off, I'm going to moisturize my face, and this because I want to glow under that foundation, and also it helps with evening out my face before I apply my primer. For a primer today, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer, and I'm going to be concentrating that all around my T-zone area. Next is foundation, and I'm using the Revlon Color Stay in the shade Hazelnut. This is the combination oily skin, and also it's my favorite drugstore. You always need to ensure that your beauty blender is wet or damp, and also make sure to squeeze out the excess water. This basically helps out with blending your foundation effortlessly and flawlessly. Do not take fresh product around your nose area, because you're going to get creases. You see that little product remaining on your beauty blender? That's what you use. And also don't forget to blend around your neck, because you need your neck to match your face. When it comes to my forehead, I simply concentrate that product right above my brows. I've said this on my previous video that don't take your fresh product towards your hairline, because you probably gonna end up looking like you're wearing a mask. You see the little product that's remaining on your beauty blender? That's what you use towards your hairline. And then take your time to blend your foundation. Look at that foundation. Next, I'm going to highlight, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and these are the exact areas that I'm going to highlight. Around my forehead, on my under eye area, around my nose, and around my mouth. To blend my concealer, I'm using the same beauty blender, and as you can see, I'm using the tapping motion. This helps out with ensuring that you don't move your concealer to any other place that you don't intend to highlight. Next, I'm going to be setting all the areas that I have highlighted, and I'm using the Sacha Buttercup setting powder. And also remember to blow up the excess. And to be honest with you guys, I am usually on the minimal side when it comes to the setting powder. As long as my concealer is matte and I'm pretty much sure it won't move, then I'm okay. Next, I'm going to be contouring, and I'm using this Cara Beauty contouring palette, and I'm going to be contouring right below my cheekbones, and around your hairline use the circular motion. For my nose, I'm going to cream contour, and I'm using this Black Opal 2-color foundation stick in the shade Black Walnut, which is almost, I don't know, many shades darker than me, but very perfect for contouring. I want to set my entire face, and I'm using the LA Girl matte pressed powder in the shade Warm Caramel. For setting spray, I'm going to be using the NYX Professional Makeup Setting Spray. So I spray all that all over my face, and I love the way it smells. Next, I'm going to be highlighting, and I'm using the same Morphe X James Charles palette, and I'm using a shade by the name Face to highlight. And yo, whoa, look at that glow. Whoa, look at that glow. Whoa. To highlight my nose, I'm going to be using this small brush, and also I'm going to blend that out using my finger. and yeah, to ensure that I don't get them ash lines. And glow, 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 glow. At this point, I think we're done, guys. Let me go ahead and finish up the look, and then I'll be back. We end the video. See you in a minute. Here is our final look, guys, and I'm just so much impressed. I love this look, and especially the eye look. For my lips, I have used MAC lipstick in the shade Carnivorous, then mixed it with Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Melonade. Please let me know on the comment section below what you think about this look, and also if you have enjoyed the video, remember to give it a big thumbs up because it does support this channel. See you on my next video. Bye.